You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today's Saturday, November 23rd. Here's what's up with the weather. All right, not too bad this morning. It's about freezing. 30, 32 degrees, not bad. We'll just have some passing high clouds possible. They're just passing through. Each day this weekend, lunchtime temperatures for today near 50, getting close to 57 degrees for this afternoon. So we'll just say 55 to 60, only about 45 for Sunday mornings. Low temperature and close to 65 for Sunday. Today and tomorrow will both have some breezy conditions out of the south because the warm air is going to come from somewhere. And that's where it's coming from, the south. And then the cold air has to come from somewhere, and it's coming from the northwest. And that's coming through Sunday night into Monday. Monday, there's really not going to be much of a change in terms of what it feels like outside from the morning to the afternoon. The whole day will pretty much feel like about 35 degrees. But the wind chill will be about 35 degrees. Wind may gust up to 30 miles per hour on Monday. So just a cold day Monday, but some sunshine. Looks to be a good bet. We'll just call it partly cloudy for Monday. 20s for lows on Tuesday morning. Tuesday's only about 40 for a high. Wednesday about 45. Thursday, Thanksgiving, again, only about 40. And it still looks like a storm system may take shape around Wednesday or Thursday. And it's just a matter of, do we actually get impacted by this storm system? Last time this happened, it missed us way to the north. We'll see if this one misses us to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west. Again, don't have much confidence in anything, but Wednesday, Thursday is the time frame there. After that system or not system, whatever, there's Arctic air coming. How can I say this very simply? I literally do the weather for a living, making complicated issues simple. Arctic air is coming down, and it's going to knock temperatures down to about 35 to 40 degrees for high temperatures Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Lows in the 20s, maybe even in the teens next weekend if things can line up properly. But this is some cold stuff running 10 to 20 degrees cooler than average. And this isn't even like winter hasn't even started yet. This is the end of November into December. So once we get past Thursday of next week, it is cold. Capital C, cold. And then we'll have to see if another little system next Saturday tries to skirt through and maybe bring us some precipitation. And this would be leaning more toward wintry precipitation because it would be so cold on Saturday. Depending on the timing is important, but better chance of whatever comes through next weekend is wintry than what may come through next Wednesday and Thursday. But the overall arching theme here is that it is going to be cold next week. It's time for today's weather word of the day for today. Grapple? Grapple? I honestly don't even know which one's correct. G-R-A-U-P-E-L. Grapple? Grapple? You can say either. I'm not going to correct you. What it is snowflakes that have been encapsulated with ice, which is strange because it's like ice encapsulated with ice. That's about 3 different types of precipitation there. It could be sleet, snow, hail, right? It's all ice encapsulated in ice. But what is going on here in the cloud, there are snowflakes and there are super cooled water particles. And that is just water that can remain in liquid form when the temperature is below freezing. Because up there in the clouds, it doesn't follow the same rules down here in the earth. So the super cooled water freezes onto these snowflakes and eventually they fall out of the sky. It's pretty cool, pretty grapple cool. It looks like Dippin' Dots falling from the sky, vanilla Dippin' Dots falling from the sky. And you know, we may have some grapple on Thursday or Saturday with cold temperatures. Recapping the forecast. This morning, near freezing. This afternoon, 57 for a high. 45 Sunday morning, 65 Sunday afternoon. Steady temperatures, feeling like 35 degrees on Monday with a chilly northwest wind. Highs then Tuesday through next weekend, essentially 35 to 45 degrees. But really, it's the coldest period of Thursday through the following weekend of 35 to 40 degrees. We'll keep an eye on a midweek system and maybe something on Saturday, but plan on the Chiefs game being pretty cold with temperatures only in the 30s throughout the game. Thanks so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media. Wes Weather is the handle on everything. And please subscribe, like the podcast. Appreciate it. See ya. Have a good weekend.